Hey, LeRoy Church family, it's Pastor Matthias with a very important update for everyone regarding COVID and our church's response to how things are unfolding right now. So, as many of you have probably heard, the state of Illinois recently decided that starting this Friday, November 20, our region will be under Tier 3 mitigation for COVID. This is coming in response to consistent and somewhat alarming increases in COVID cases, and basically it implements significantly strengthened restrictions and protocols to try and stop the spread of the virus. It's not quite a stay-at-home order, but it's about as close as you get. Our church council and our leadership here at LeRoy UMC has been in conversation and has been planning and evaluating our church family's potential response to all sorts of different mitigation levels and efforts that the state might take. We have an ideal plan for what we hope the Advent season will look like, and we also have plans B and C and D in case things don't go as we hope. We also have been in contact with the United Methodist Church Conference with the bishop and what they feel is necessary for churches to do at this time. And after a lot of conversation and thought and also prayer, right now, in response to rising COVID numbers and in response to these new Tier 3 mitigations, we do feel that for the next couple Sundays, it is best for all of our brothers and sisters if our church temporarily pauses in-person worship and in-person groups and returns to online worship services and online small groups. To be clear, this means that this Sunday, November 22nd, and next Sunday, November 29th, we will be worshiping online at 9 a.m. here on Facebook and on YouTube. We are not yet making a decision on what December Sundays will look like. Ideally, we would love to find a safe way to worship together in person, especially in December for Advent, but we will continue to monitor the situation and evaluate how things go, and we will keep you posted as we get a little bit closer to December 6th. But for now, again, this Sunday, November 22nd, and next Sunday, November 29th, all church services and small groups will be online. I also just want to say that, well, I know this is very frustrating to hear. I know that COVID and safety precautions are very debated and contested issues. There are things we don't all agree about, and I know how badly many of us want to be in church right now. When times are tough, that's when we most need to draw near to God. I understand how frustrating this may be. However, I would ask us to remember that we have had and do still have brothers and sisters in our church family who are battling this virus. We do have many other brothers and sisters who are much more vulnerable to COVID than others among us. And at the end of the day, we are servants of Christ Jesus who are called to love those others as much, if not more, than we love ourselves. The church is a family of believers who ask, how can I build up and love my neighbor before we ask, what do I want? Church is the family where we find our God and our faith in loving each other completely and unreservedly. And sometimes that means taking on some frustrations and challenges. And I do thank you for your patience, your graciousness, and your understanding as we try to love each other in this difficult time. So, as I said, we will continue to monitor this kind of ever-changing situation. We will keep you updated to any changes that are to come ahead. But for right now, we will be worshiping online together on Facebook and on YouTube at 9 a.m. this Sunday, November 22nd, and next Sunday, November 29th. As always, please reach out to us if you have any thoughts, questions, or if you just want to vent about COVID. We're here and we're happy to talk. But friends, God bless, God keep you safe, and God lead you to the peace that passes all understanding. God bless.